Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Have you ever tried a Saison? As it turns out, it is a great beer to enjoy in the spring. And whether you're a beer novice or an expert, our next guests offer the perfect opportunity to gather and learn more about beer.
You said that so fancy. Saison. Well, Ed Cunningham and Christyl Marsh are here from the Milwaukee Beer Society. And in just a bit, we'll find out why Saisons are such a great brew for the season. But actually, all of these are Saisons, correct?
That's right.
Yeah, and it sounds foreign, but it's not.
It does.
Yeah.
It sounds like it.
Fancy.
It does sound fancy.
So they are traditionally Belgian beers, and Saison is actually French for season. So these are very spring seasonal beers.
And I love Belgian beers. My favorite is Parat, which I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. Well, I think it's interesting because the wording we used a little while ago was that this is a more approachable craft beer. What does that mean for it to be more approachable?
It is a lighter bodied, lighter alcohol beer, so it's easier to get into the flavors without getting overwhelmed by the stronger beers.
Right, not too hoppy, not too bitter.
Okay.
So moderate alcohol content. It's not
Have you
gonna knock
ever
over.
heard of the Beer Society before?
I have not. I live in Denver now,
Yeah.
so you know it's Coors Light. That's all that we have kind of there. So and Blue Moon from there. But I thought approachable just meant you pulled your hair back.
It could mean that too.
Yeah.
It depends
I
on
like
the
you.
I like, but I love that. You describe it like a wine, and I've never heard that before. So
Yeah,
cool.
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk us through a few of what we're going to be sampling here? And are you doing this at your next meeting? Because the Beer Society meets, and you can be a lifetime member for what, $10?
$10, yeah.
How about
That's
that?
a deal.
Right.
That is a deal. And it meets to, when is the tasting, by the way?
Tastings are Wednesdays and generally at Best Place in the Historic Pabst Brewery, although occasionally we go out and do field trips to various breweries around town.
And you have one tonight?
Yes, we're actually going to be tasting these tonight at 6
Saisons?
o'clock. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can all taste it. This is great.
Okay, so start us out here on the left.
All right, so on the left here, we actually have a beer from one of our local brewers. Our friend Matt, who runs District 14, which is in Bayview.
Oh, nice. Okay.
This is a beer called No Soul Cranberry Ginger Saison. So he brews this with cranberries, ginger, and a little bit of orange peel.
Yeah. Cheers,
So
guys.
Cheers.
Enjoy it.
Cheers.
Did you say no
There you go.
soul?
No soul.
No soul. You'll have no
Okay.
soul if you drink too many, maybe.
That's delish.
Yes.
Yeah, I do
Oh,
like that
that's
very much.
delicious.
Yes.
It's got a little
Yeah.
bit of sweetness to it, but I agree with what you said about the fact that it's not so overpowering. It's
Exactly.
not so hoppy or so strong tasting
No.
that people are going to say, oh, I don't like it. Yeah,
It's
great
a little
seasonal.
drier, so it's
What
almost like a
time
champagne.
is it, guys? Did we do this often?
As often as possible.
I guess. Okay. All right. And so that was the no soul. And the next one that we're
Next
going
one
to try.
up is
Yeah. Oh, where is the no soul here on
Yeah.
the bottles?
That is in the growler over
right
there.
here?
Yes.
Okay, so here, a growler. I love that. Okay.
So that is only
there's
available
our-
at the brewery, which
Okay.
is in Bayview.
Okay, I'll turn this a little bit. And then the next one we're tasting, is it this one?
no, to your
left.
Right here?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
this
from
is the next one we're tasting.
That is from Milwaukee Brewing Company and is their Booyah.
Booyah.
Saison.
Okay, let's
All
taste
right.
this one. How would you describe this?
This one is also a farmhouse ale brewed with a little bit apricots. It's got a
This
peach
is
flavor.
Bomb.
It's
Really
nice
good.
and light and effervescent.
It's silky
Yeah.
smooth too, like buttery for beer or something. I like
Yes.
See?
it. Okay,
She
that's
knows
good.
her beer.
Sounds like
loving this,
Sounds
yeah.
like I'm describing a Chardonnay, but it's a great beer.
Good. Yeah.
Okay, what's next? And I'll point to the bottle if you tell me which one it is.
Next one is a beer called Tiny Giant. It's
Okay.
right to the left of the
Oh, okay.
last
This
one.
guy?
There we go.
Yeah.
And this
Oh,
one is by
does it
one
have
barrel.
a rabbit on the front?
You
does.
bunny. So she
Rabbits.
loves rabbits.
Okay.
Molly's rabbit
Just in time for the Easter season. So
Yes.
yeah.
I like that.
So this one is a Saison that's made with Citra hops. So
Okay.
Citra hops will give it a little bit of a citrus flavor,
Okay.
a little bit of rind flavor too.
And the,
Smells good.
And I know this is such a silly question, but the difference in color means what?
Great question.
That was a very good question. So it's usually caused by the differences in malts and other ingredients that are in the beer. So what you get in the final product is the result of all of that sort of microbiology and all the chemical process that goes into making the beer.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, last one is even, speaking of color, even a little bit lighter. And is it the one we have right here?
It is, yes.
Okay.
And
this
so,
almost looks like a wine bottle.
right, and so for this one, we're going to Belgium for a true Belgian Saison, which is from the Brasserie Dupont, and it's a collaboration with Lost Abbey Brewery here in the U.S. So it's a combination of European yeasts and American hops. So you have a sort
Is
of
this
blend.
a tart? Is this going to be a tart beer or not?
No.
They're
Should
all,
not
none of
be.
them are all,
No.
okay.
Should be similarly dry, maybe a little bit more bitter with the hops.
They're all delicious. And it's so fun to taste different kinds. And just so people know, if they were to go to tonight's meeting for the first time, I know you welcome anybody. You can be a member for, you know, a drop in the bucket. And you get to taste how many different beers at a meeting?
So it's 12 tonight, all of these and then one more, which
Whoa.
is not here yet.
That's fantastic.
You know, viewers out there that you don't think that there's a big difference, these are all so delicious and all so different. This is really fun, and what time is it?
6 p.m.
All right, only a few hours.
You should
I'll
take
count down. I'm
you
going.
should take your friend who was trying to connect with you.
Yeah, that's
yesterday,
right.
Who's
All
getting
right,
in
I'll
touch
see you
with
there
me to
tonight,
call
folks.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the information. Meetings are every Wednesday from 6 until 9 p.m. They often meet at their home place. It's the best place, the Historic Pabst Brewery, a lovely place to meet. You can go to MilwaukeeBeerSociety.com to find out more about a membership and the special beers that they're tasting at their meetings. And we can't leave without saying happy birthday to Christy.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
it's tomorrow, right?
It is.
Our
Happy
producer
birthday.
Katie made that for you to say happy
Thank you,
birthday.
Katie.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
happy
to
birthday,
Cheers, happy
Kiera.
birthday.
Gosh, that's
Cheers,
wonderful.
Christy. Great
Yeah,
to
maybe
see
you
you
should
Thank you.
guys.
have
Thanks
some
for being here.
beer
Thank you.
for your birthday.
Thank you. Thanks for sharing.
Beer
All
goes
right.
great with cake.
Yes.
All right, thanks, you guys.
Thank you.